Good morning, and thank you for going to work with Gena, which is an Inspiremercial for STEM students. This morning, I would like to talk about interviewing style. What is your interviewing style? First of all, whenever you go on an interview, make sure you wear a jacket. It doesn't have to be a full suit, but you need to make sure you wear a jacket. It gives a very professional appearance. And then when you walk in for the interview, you want to make sure that you smile. You want to make sure that if you are familiar with anybody who is on the panel, the interview panel, make sure that you get everyone eye contact equally. Make sure that even if you know them personally, do not joke. This is a very serious matter, so you don't want to joke about anything. And then you want to make sure, too, that you keep your composure at all times. When they give you the interview questions and you're getting ready to answer the interview question, you are to recite the question with the answer, okay? And also, what they're looking for is they're expecting you to keep your composure. They want to look at your professionalism, but they also want to look at your mannerisms. They want to understand how do you perform in situations where you have a unknown territory or you're not quite familiar with someone, even though you're quite familiar with your skill set. Okay, and they've already read the resume, so you basically want to sell yourself. So you want to do all of these things to become a good interviewer. And sometimes too, if getting a good interview means that you you actually are gonna use this as an experience, because next time you'll know exactly what type of questions to expect. One of my favorite questions, once I get done with the interview, is to ask someone, do you have a question for me? And that lets me know some things about them or some things that they have on their mind that didn't take place in the interview question, but they would like me to know something. And I ask people too, why do you think you're the best for the job? And I also ask too, if you don't get this job, what would be your next scheme? Because I want to know what's their next approach, plan of attack. And sometimes, people just apply for any old type of job. I want to know, I'm trying to get from them, I only want you in this position because you have an expertise and I think I can make you better. So I want to understand a lot of things about this person in the interview, even though I've actually seen the resume and I can actually sense they know the skill set. But I want to know, are you a team player? I want to know if you're motivated. Do you have self-initiative? So these are all of the great things that I look for in an interview, okay? So STEM students, I want to thank you for going to work with Gena. And if there are any Inspiremercials that you have missed, you can always go to YouTube to check them out, okay? Just type in "going to work with Gena" and that will be fine, okay? Have a great day. Talk to you next time.